Welcome back to my spoilers channel. Today, we're diving deep into a week of high fashion, star-studded appearances, and explosive personal drama on the bold and the beautiful, where the runway glitters but the real fireworks happen behind the scenes. Let's unravel everything you can expect from April 21st to April 25th, with fresh insights, expanded analysis, and a creative twist on every detail. A dazzling fashion spectacle at Forrester Creations. The iconic Forrester Creations fashion show returns with even greater grandeur this year. The event is not just a showcase of couture, it's a statement that the Forresters are reclaiming their dominance in the fashion world after months of internal upheaval. The runway is ablaze with Ridge and Zen's latest designs, each piece more daring and elegant than the last. Camera flashes illuminate the models whose confident strides reflect the house's renewed ambition. The air buzzes with anticipation as the audience, a blend of industry insiders and celebrity guests, awaits the unveiling of the new collection. The audience, a who's who of soap and reality royalty. The guest list this week reads like a red carpet lineup. Christine Blair, the legendary legal eagle from The Young and the Restless, makes a surprise crossover appearance, sparking speculation about business alliances and personal connections between the two soap universes. Reality TV icons Spencer Pratt and Heidi Montag, along with influencer Markel Washington, occupy the coveted front row, their reactions closely watched by the press and fans alike. The presence of these figures not only elevates the event's prestige, but also hints at potential future storylines and partnerships that could ripple through both the fashion and entertainment worlds. Backstage, where glamour meets chaos. While the runway shines, the backstage area is a pressure cooker of nerves and unresolved tensions. Models rush through last-minute fittings, stylists scramble to fix wardrobe malfunctions, and designers anxiously monitor every detail. This year, the stakes are higher than ever as the show represents a turning point for Forrester Creations after Carter and Hope's recent power play. The company's future and the reputations of its leading creatives hangs in the balance. Brooke and Taylor, a rivalry reignited. The heart of the backstage drama centers on Brooke and Taylor, whose decades-long rivalry over Ridge is reignited in spectacular fashion. As Brooke prepares in her dressing room, Taylor bursts in, her anger barely contained. The argument escalates quickly, fueled by old wounds and fresh grievances, this time about seating arrangements and perceived slights. In a twist of fate, the two women find themselves accidentally locked together in a storage room, forced to confront their issues without an audience. Brooke's accusatory, "What have you done?" echoes through the halls, signaling that this confrontation could have lasting consequences for both women and their tangled relationships with Ridge. Invented element, the locked room dilemma. Imagine the tension as the minutes tick by. With the show underway and their absence growing conspicuous, Brooke and Taylor must work together to escape. Their forced proximity leads to unexpected moments of vulnerability, perhaps even a fleeting truce as they reminisce about past fashion shows and the shared history that binds them, for better or worse. This ordeal could mark a turning point, either deepening their animosity or planting the seeds for a fragile understanding. The shadow of illness, Liam's life-altering diagnosis. Away from the glitz of the runway, a far more somber storyline unfolds. Liam's shocking diagnosis, a terminal, inoperable brain tumor, casts a long shadow over the Forrester family. Unbeknownst to most, Steffi carries the burden of this devastating secret, torn between her loyalty to Liam and her own emotional turmoil. The juxtaposition of the fashion show's celebration with Liam's private struggle adds a poignant layer to the week's events. Steffi's dilemma, the weight of truth. Steffi's internal conflict is palpable. She confides in Finn, debating whether she should be the one to break the heartbreaking news to Liam. Her sense of responsibility is immense. She wants to shield Liam from pain, but knows he deserves honesty. When Steffi finally reveals the truth, Liam's reaction is one of denial and defiance. He refuses to accept his fate, vowing to fight for every moment he has left, and even considers experimental treatments. This storyline explores not just the fragility of life, but also the resilience of the human spirit in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. Invented Element, a secret support network. Behind the scenes, a secret support group forms among the Forrester employees who learn of Liam's condition. They organize quiet gestures, a favorite snack left in his office, a playlist of uplifting songs, handwritten notes of encouragement to help him through the darkest days. This subplot highlights the sense of community within Forrester Creations, where even fierce competitors come together in times of crisis. Family, legacy, and the power of reinvention. The fashion show is more than a business event, it's a celebration of legacy and the enduring bonds of family. Eric Forrester, the patriarch, beams with pride as he watches his children and grandchildren carry forward his vision. Ridge's leadership is tested as he balances creative ambition with the need for unity. Zend, still reeling from setbacks due to the cancellation of hope for the future, seizes his chance to shine, determined to prove himself worthy of the Forrester name. Invented Element, a tribute to the past. In a surprise move, the show's finale features a tribute segment honoring Forrester Creations' most iconic designs from decades past. Vintage gowns are reimagined with modern twists, modeled by both seasoned professionals and new faces. The audience is moved by this homage, which serves as a reminder that true innovation is rooted in respect for history. Crossover surprises and future foreshadowing. Christine Blair's visit sparks rumors of a potential business merger or legal entanglement between Forrester Creations and Genoa City's elite. Meanwhile, the presence of reality stars and influencers suggests that the fashion house may soon expand its reach into new markets, leveraging social media and celebrity endorsements for global impact. These crossovers hint at a future where the boundaries between soap operas, reality TV, and digital culture become increasingly blurred. Analysis, thematic depth, and narrative complexity. This week's episodes masterfully balance spectacle with substance. The fashion show is a metaphor for the character's desire to present a flawless exterior, even as turmoil brews beneath the surface. The locked room scenario with Brooke and Taylor explores themes of rivalry, reconciliation, and the possibility of change. Liam's health crisis injects gravity and emotional depth, challenging the characters and viewers to confront the unpredictability of life. Invented Element, the power of choice. Each character faces a pivotal choice. Brooke and Taylor must decide whether to remain adversaries or seek common ground. Steffi must choose between honesty and protection. Liam must choose hope over despair. These choices drive the narrative forward, ensuring that the consequences will reverberate long after the runway lights dim. This is a week where glamour and grit collide, where the allure of high fashion is matched only by the intensity of personal drama. The bold and the beautiful proves once again that behind every dazzling facade lies a story worth telling. A story of ambition, rivalry, love, and the unbreakable bonds of family. Stay tuned, because in the world of Forrester Creations, every moment is a chance for reinvention, and every setback is just the beginning of a new chapter.